Hey everybody, Mike Guglielmi, Toronto Sports Insider, bringing you the Sacramento Kings and Toronto Raptors tonight from Tampa, Florida. Alan on Facebook says commercial. Nope, no commercial yet, just getting started. So for some reason, about a 10-minute delay from the 6:30 supposed tip-off time. Starting lineups tonight, De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Richaun Holmes, Harrison Barnes, and Marvin Bagley for the Kings. Now for the Raptors, no Powell. He has a right quad contusion, and no Anunoby. He's got a deal going with his leg as well. And I think maybe concussion protocol from the last game he played against the Pacers when he got his face busted. So the Raptors going with Lowry, Van Fleet, and God, I can't even remember who the rest of the guys in the lineup are there. No, Baines is starting at center. And Siakam is back as well. So we're here we go. We'll be bringing the live game here as soon as we get underway. Still waiting on this one to get started here. Sacramento comes in with a record very similar to the Raptors at 7-10. The Raptors are 7-11. The Kings have won 2 in a row. The Raptors have lost 2 in a row. So Mao Dewani, thanks for joining over on Facebook. Appreciate that. Head on over and find us on YouTube as well. We've got, I'll put the YouTube link up as well. A little more fun on YouTube than on Facebook. So here is Baines now at the top of the key. Passes to Van Fleet, a one give and go, and a nice slam home there for the Raptors for the 2-0 lead there through Aaron Baines. Here come the Kings now. These jerseys, they're wearing the black jerseys with the light blue numbers. So real hard to read. The names are real small on these jerseys. And there is Barnes now. Gets the shot up and scores. And here come the Raptors taking it down the floor. Siakam now being patient. Siakam going around Buddy Hield. In the paint, takes the shot, and it's good. 4-2 Raptors, 10:38 to go in the first quarter. So tell me how we feeling tonight, everybody. Come say hi in the chat. Let us know how you're feeling, what your prediction is for this game. Owen is convinced this is going to be a Raptors game here. So come take a stab at it in the chat and let me know what you think your prediction is, as well as where you're watching from. Let me know in the chat where you're watching as well, so we know where we're hitting throughout the world. So here is the Kings now. It's 4-2 Raptors, and a foul on Terrence Davis. So these Kings jerseys black with a light blue and then a red around the light blue, saying Sacktown. Very, very odd jerseys, kind of old school jerseys. Not really new, but it is what it is, right? So here is the free throw line, hits the first. And the second is up and good for 4. All right, here comes Van Fleet now. Baines now kicks back to Lowry for a long 3, no good. Here's Baines now running in. He misses the layup, and Sacramento gets the board. All right, here comes Sacramento now. Goes for the layup, no good. Rebound by Bagley. He's no good on his putback attempt. And here come the Raptors now. Siakam at the elbow, looking to drive in on Buddy Hield. He does and lays it up and in. 6-4 Toronto. And my scoreboard here on my stream is ahead of my television stream up here. So 3-pointer here by the Kings. Marvin Bagley gets his first field goal of the night. It's a 3-pointer, and here come the Raptors now through Van Fleet. Kicks back to Baines. Baines over to Terrence Davis. Davis fakes the 3, drops it with a give and go to Baines, and now they reset back with Van Fleet at the top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Couple more moves there, and Van Fleet into the hole, dropping it off to Baines and draws a foul on Sacramento. 8 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on with me. My name is Mike. I am the Toronto Sports Insider, bringing you live stream reaction, watch-along, commentary over here and play-by-play. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, head on over to YouTube. Links in the chat. And hell, give us a follow while you're there and a like on Facebook as well at Toronto Sports Insider on Facebook. Thanks, everybody, for the support. We continue to grow. Couldn't do it without you guys. So now Sacramento, 8 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. They've got the 3-pointer there. And 10-7 Sacramento. And it's Buddy Hield with a nice shot with the matching shoes, and he puts it home. Sacramento up 10-7, 8:07 left in the first. Baines with a nice pass inside. Van Fleet out to Siakam. Siakam working on Bagley. Siakam with the jumper, no good. And the rebound will stay with Toronto. Baines. And I'm not sure who else was going after it there, but goes out, and it's a Raptors ball. Lowry inbounds to Van Fleet for 3, and it's good. And now here is Sacramento. Fox with the matching 3, the answer 13-10 and 13-12 on the scoreboard here. I've got to fix up this scoreboard because it's ahead of me and it's taking all the fun out of the game. So here is the Raptors now. Kyle Lowry driving into the basket, puts it up and in for the 2-pointer. And it's 13-12 Kings. Here comes Buddy Hield. He's guarded by Van Fleet. A nice screen at the top and a give and go off that screen. And a travel on Holmes. How are we feeling tonight, everybody? How's it going out there? Thanks for joining me. Here come the Raptors now. We've got Fred Van Fleet, kicks it to Baines in the paint, and a nice steal there by Holmes and Barnes. And here come the Kings. Fox now into the paint, takes about 4 steps, and it goes off of his leg and out of bounds. Raptors with the ball. So my TSN scoreboard over here is actually slower than my feed, and the ESPN one is faster than my feed. I don't know what's going on here, but either way, score right now 13-12 Kings over the Raptors. 6 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the first quarter so far. So thanks for coming on and hanging out here. Let's make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below so we grow our YouTube channel as well on Facebook. Make sure you follow along on Facebook as well, so you don't miss any time we go live for anything Toronto sports. That's going to be the Raptors, the Maple Leafs. Our next game actually will be the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers. Be going live for that one tomorrow night, Saturday night, 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you guys hang out and join me for that one as well. Well, check out my videos on YouTube. I just uploaded a video today for the Blue Jays' next new signings, and those guys being Steven Matz, who they just picked up from the Mets in that trade with the Mets, giving up a couple prospects, 3 prospects for Steven Matz, who's kind of an established prospect but hasn't quite reached his full potential, and the signing of Simeon, the unbelievable shortstop there from the Oakland Athletics, a 1-year contract for $18 million. Check out my video on YouTube with a little bit of their highlights, how they play, as well as some of my commentary about the Blue Jays in this upcoming season, which the Jays are in it to win it this year. So that is very, very exciting. Hey, Evan has joined us here on YouTube. Hey, Toronto Sports Insider. How you doing, Evan? Thanks for coming and hanging out here. Now we got Winston E. Plasos. What is this? Live stream reaction for the Toronto Raptors and the Sacramento Kings here from Tampa, Florida. Can't show the game itself, but you can hang out here and we'll keep you up to date on everything for this matchup. Now let's check this subscriber count here. If we picked anybody up, we have not. $6.42. All right, guys, how we feeling out there in the chat? The Raptors going to take this one or what? Looks like I think the Raptors are going to be okay. It's going to be a tough game. Looks like a good matchup with Powell and with Anunoby out for the Raptors. Looks to kind of even the playing field a little bit. Goose says, yo, what's up? How you doing, Goose? Appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us here for the Raptors and the Kings. Here come the Kings now, 6:39 on the clock on my stream. And Winston says, thanks for updating, sir. Thank you, Winston. Appreciate it. Come on over and subscribe on YouTube as well as follow there on Facebook. Here is a 3-pointer for the Kings. No good. And here comes the Raptors. Now Terrence Davis brings it in, kicks it out to Baines for 3, hits the front iron. No good. Kings with the rebound. 6:08 left and a nice drive there. And it's going to be an and one. Buddy Hield. Oh, De'Aaron Fox, excuse me, with the basket and one. Can't let him get a layup like that. Way too easy there. Way too easy. Hey, Goose says, let's go Raps. Come on, Raps. Absolutely. Raptors have got to pull this one out. Need this victory tonight. No doubt about it. And he misses the free throw. Here come the Raptors now. Van Fleet passes it in for Baines, gets tipped, falls to Terrence Davis, and he lays it in, no problem. 15-14. Raptors down by 1. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. So Baines checks out for the Raptors. Stanley Johnson in, taking his spot. Boucher comes in as well for the Raptors. Here is Holmes. Drops it off to Hield. Hield with Boucher on him. Now he'll fake the 3, then take it, and he misses. Stanley Johnson tries to get the rebound and bats it out of bounds. Got to hold on to that one. Here comes the Kings now. Corner 3, no good. Rebound goes to the Raptors. Kyle Lowry goes over and gets it. 4:42 to go here. Long 3 by Lowry, no good. Picked up by the Kings. And now the Raptors get the turnover here. Kyle Lowry bringing it up the floor. Goes driving in, takes a shot. No good, no call. He wants the contact, and the foul call doesn't get it. Here comes the Kings now. Good ball movement from the Kings. Gets it inside. Bagley puts up the layup, and it's good. Oh, they're going to call. They calling a foul? Looks like we're going to have an and one for the Kings here. As he jumps into Boucher's chest and then looks for the contact, and Kyle Lowry's livid. He's pissed that he went into the lane and got hacked, and there was no call on that one. Yep, Goose says, play Boucher more. He's a monster. Why don't he start? He's still learning, man. He's kind of like Siakam maybe 3-4 years ago, just kind of raw, hasn't quite got the NBA body yet. Give him time, and he'll be starting. Speaking of Siakam, he drives it down the lane and scores. But yeah, Goose, I think Boucher in about 2 years is going to be right there with Siakam. Here come the Kings now. Halliburton throws it out of bounds, looking for his teammate across the court, and it'll be Raptors ball. 3:52 to go here in the first. Marvin Bagley checks out for the Kings. Here's Kyle Lowry now, just outside the three-point line, driving into the paint, kicks it out to Van Fleet. Van Fleet to Johnson, back to Boucher, back to Johnson, puts up the three, no good. Rebound there for the Kings. Here comes Whiteside in off the bench for the Kings. And Corey Joseph in the game as well for the Kings. Former Raptor, Corey Joseph, and Canadian. Yes, Winston on Facebook says, Raptors need this win very badly. Go Raptors. Absolutely they do. They need this game for sure. 7-11 is not going to cut it. They need to get this victory and get back on track. Here's the free throw, and it's good. 20-16 Kings. Here comes Kyle Lowry now. Goes over to Stanley Johnson, back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet sends it into Boucher. Raptors having a lot of trouble right now, trying to score buckets. Van Fleet takes the three, no good. Rattles in and out. Man, the Raptors just having some serious troubles from the three-point line. Here's Halliburton now, kicks it inside to Whiteside. Whiteside lays it up and in. 22-16 Kings. 3 minutes to go in the first. Finally, a foul called on the Kings. Goes against Halliburton. I believe it was on the floor. Raptors shooting 41.2% from the field. Only 1 of 6 from the three at 16.7%. So your Kings are shooting 50% and 42.9% from three in this one. So the Raptors get the bucket. Van Fleet passing to Siakam. He drives into the paint and throws the hook up, and it'll be an and one. So 22-18, and Siakam goes to the line for the and one free throw. There's my alarm there. And we got a commercial break. Raymond asks for how many rebounds for Siakam this quarter now. I have to take a look here. I've got the team stats up. Let me get the box score back up here. And Siakam has 9 minutes. He has 1 rebound and 8 points, 1 personal foul. So 4 to 7 from the field. He's doing Raymond. He's doing good on the points wise. Not so much there from the rebound perspective, but it is early, very early here with 2:50 to go in the first quarter. 22-18, and Siakam will be at the line for 1 more free throw. All right, so some other interesting lines here, stat lines. The Kings are really balanced. 5 points for Bagley, 4 for Barnes, 5 for Fox, 4 for Hield, 4 for Whiteside. Really balanced scoring from them. So Rohan Cruz asks, who is not playing for both teams? Well, I know that Powell and Anunoby are out for the Raptors. They're inactive. And I believe McCaw is out as well. But seeing on the box score here, obviously you got Bejlika, Parker, Metu, Robinson, Woodard, Jeffries, James, Guy, and Ramsey have not gotten into the game yet for the Kings. They've only had 3 guys come off the bench. The Raptors have only had 2. So lots of guys out of the lineup so far. But I know that Anunoby, Powell, and I believe as well it's McCaw are out for the game. They're inactive. So hope that answers your question there. Free throw is up and good for Siakam. Yeah, I'm still way behind here on my feed on the television. Here come the Kings now with the ball. 2:14 behind here. So 24-22 in this one. Kings up by 2 points. 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go. (27-22) Kings. 3-pointer there. Let me get my feedback on television here. My internet doesn't want to work, apparently. But the stream is still showing up fine, I hope. Yeah, my TV is resetting. Good stuff. All right, so here we go. 30-22 now. Kings pulling away in this one quickly. It was just 24-22, a 6-point run there for the Kings over the last few seconds. Not good there at all for the Raptors. I'm telling you, I think the Raptors have this one tonight. I've got a good feeling the Raptors are going to pull this out. But the way they've started, not looking so hot. So 30-22. I've got 1:11 on my clock, 57 on the scoreboard above me. Kings with the ball. Hield. Got Matt Thomas on him. Matt Thomas back in the game, finally hit a big 3 in the last game. Didn't do much, and the ball goes out of play, and the Raptors will take over the ball here. John Joseph says, I bet Kings plus 5.5. That's a good bet. That's a good bet, and it's looking like a good bet right now for you too. So not bad, not bad. That was crazy line there too, because the Raps it was down to 4 right before the game. So here's Boucher now. Boucher slams it home, 30-24. The Kings with the ball. Passes out wide. Top of the key three is good. 33-24 Kings. (33-24), 17 seconds on the game clock, 11 on the shot clock. Here comes Kyle Lowry, and it's stolen by Corey Joseph, and Lowry fouls Joseph. Falling apart at the end of the first quarter here are the Toronto Raptors. And the inbound, ref blows the whistle, says not so fast. Looks like we're going to have another change coming up here. Glenn Robinson is in for Whiteside. And Stanley Johnson comes in for Baines as well. Watson coming in for the Raptors. Lots of changes here. Wholesale changes right at the end of the first. And it doesn't matter. The defensive changes played by Nick Nurse still have a 3 by the Kings. And 36-24 Kings. What a first quarter. What an end of the first quarter for the Sacramento Kings. Harrison Barnes hits the 3 at the buzzer. Man, oh man, Kings doing well here, doing real well. So what do you think, guys? We've got first quarter Kings dominating. Is this a storyline we're going to see here for the rest of the night? It sure looks like it. The Raptors are playing like complete trash. Kyle Lowry is not looking good so far. He still hasn't looked good since he missed that game against Indiana. And I think we got Siakam. He's been playing okay, got 9 points, but other than that, that's it. Aaron Baines has got 6. Other than that, the Raptors not looking strong at all. As my scoreboard refreshes up there and shifts, let me take a look at that through OBS. And while I work on that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below on YouTube and turn those notifications on as well so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. All right, so back here, and Sacramento has started out the second quarter just on fire. Really have been playing well tonight for Sacramento Kings. 39-24. They're shooting 8 of 13 for 3. The Raptors can't hit a shot to save their life right now. Not looking good here for the Raptors. So Whiteside is fouled by Boucher, and he'll go to the line to add to this lead. 15 points now is where we stand at the moment. So here comes the first free throw, and it's good. Kids upstairs going crazy. Whiteside with both free throws, 41-24, and now actually 41-27. Raptors get the bucket here. The three-pointer by Davis. Sinks it, trying to climb back into this one. Here are the Kings. They missed their shot. Raptors coming back with it. They need to go on a run here. Alan Wingate says, "Let's go Sacramento," over on Facebook. They are looking good tonight, sir. Raptors suck. They do this year. They're not playing very well this year. Still have a decent team, though. And now another foul on Boucher. I believe Whiteside was who he committed it on. And the Kings will have the ball to take the ball out from the corner there on the foul. Halliburton for 3, no good. Rebound by Watanabe of the Raptors. Here comes the Raptors, and apparently the pass back, Stanley Johnson still had his foot on the line when he caught it. And Nick Nurse is looking dumbfounded over on the sidelines, and I don't blame him. How you could see that catch when he caught that ball and see his foot at the exact same time on the line there, I have no idea. So here comes the Kings. Halliburton driving in, kicking. Joseph sends it into Whiteside. Whiteside lays it in. 43-29 Kings. 9:50 to go in the second quarter, excuse me. Van Fleet has the ball from out of bounds. Raptors, the injuries are just taking a toll on them. Totally taking a toll on them with these injuries now. With Norman Powell joining and being out tonight. I know these games are coming in fast and furious. Boucher goes to slam it home, and he misses the dunk. I mean, this is how the Raptors are playing right now. Halliburton dumps it into Whiteside. Whiteside slams it home. He doesn't miss his slam. The Raptors miss theirs. So, man, come on, Raps. Time to wake up over here. Time to wake up. Fred Van Fleet, high off the glass. No good, but he will go to the line. A foul there on Sacramento. 9:12 to go in the second quarter. Van Fleet's first is up and good. And the second is up and good as well. 14-point deficit for the Toronto Raptors. 8 minutes, 51 seconds to go here. Here come the Kings now. Halliburton, guarded by Davis, kicks it into Whiteside. Whiteside goes back outside to Fox. Fox swings it out. Barnes takes the 3. off the front iron. Watanabe with the rebound, and it gets knocked away, but Boucher's there to pick it back up. Watanabe for three, and he hits. Winston says, I still believe the Raptors can pull it through, bro. I hope so, man. I hope so. I think they can. The Kings haven't looked good this year at all outside of the last 2 games that they've won. Here's the three now, and no good. Halliburton misses another three, 45-34. Lead pass up to Van Fleet. He goes up for the layup, and it's in. And one or a timeout? I believe it's a timeout. So the Kings take a timeout, 45-36, 9-point game, 7-0 run for the Raptors. Just what the doctor ordered for them. They got to get back into this one somehow. All right, so now we get a little bit of a break here. Make sure you guys join our Discord server. Join the chat for everything Toronto sports. We'll put the link in the chat here on YouTube and as well as Facebook and Twitch, since we're streaming on Twitch as well tonight. So make sure you guys find that Discord and hit the link and come join our conversation over there. We've got channels for each: the Maple Leafs, Raptors, Blue Jays, and TFC. And we'll be talking lots of Toronto sports for sure. So this link we'll put up here in the chat. Maybe we'll be able to pin it to the top here as well. Carlo Colatan is from Vancouver, watching from Vancouver. Nice, good stuff. Thanks for jumping on, Carlo. Appreciate it. And there's our link for the Discord. Come join our convo over there. Might be doing some type of voice stuff going here, going forward soon. Might have a Discord voice where we actually bring, the whole conversation will go then out through the stream. We'll see, but it should be fun. How you doing, Leanna on YouTube? How are you? Thanks for jumping on. Hi, Nike. Hi, Mike. Raptors at least coming back a little bit here. Rohan Cruz says, come on, Kings. Consistency is the key to beat the Raptors. Absolutely. It is. And the NBA All-Star voting is available. It's underway over there, so you can head over to the social media by hashtagging NBA All-Star or go through the NBA's website. All votes tomorrow actually count twice, apparently. So there you go. Hey, Carlo Colleton says, shout out, please. There is your shout out, Carlo. Thanks for joining. Make sure you head over and like this, like the feed here. And as well, make sure you follow Toronto Sports Insider and then head over to YouTube as well and subscribe to our channel. Trying to grow that YouTube business here pretty big. So really appreciate everybody who's on Facebook and Twitch to head on over to YouTube and subscribe to Toronto Sports Insider. And Owen says in the chat, says maybe we should do it. So Alan Wingate says, don't give a shout out. He's on his way back to the pin. All right, here come the Raptors now. Siakam takes the shot. No good, but there's a foul. 45-36, 7:27 to go here in the second quarter. So the Kings kind of chilling out a little bit here, and the Raptors will take it, no doubt about that. So Owen says we should do that for the second half with the Discord. It'll be loads of fun. Might have to do that. I'll have to give you a call, Owen, or go on The Voice during halftime, and we'll talk about that because I have some concerns with my microphone here, if that would work. But Siakam stats here. We've got for Raymond. Let me get that up. So Siakam stats in this one, 12 minutes. He's got 11 points, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from the field, and 1 rebound. So a foul on the Raptors. Foul's on Boucher. I believe that's his third or fourth foul now. Third personal foul for Boucher, and he is now out of the game. Baines coming back in. Here is Joseph with the shot. It's good and 1. Van Fleet with the foul this time. Lots of fouls in this one. And Backwoods TV on Twitch. Thank you for this. You'd think they broadcast games on other than just one app for $99 a month. Yeah, totally. He's got a lot of money on this game and not able to watch it, so that sucks. But thanks for joining us here on Twitch. Head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button as well and follow on Twitch. Raptors with another foul called on, this time an offensive foul against Van Fleet. So Van Fleet picks up 2 quick personals here and now has 3 for the game. 50-38 Kings, 6:22 to go here in the second quarter. And there's a miss by Hughes. Lead pass by Van Fleet to Siakam, and it gets stuck in the hoop, between the hoop and the backboard. That is how it is going for the Raptors right now. Hey, there's Glenn Bisnar on Facebook. Shout out, bro, from the Philippines. Thanks for joining, Glenn. Appreciate it. All the way from the Philippines. Nothing better than getting this stuff worldwide. Really love that. So thanks for jumping on and hanging out here. Here's the tip. Raptors win it. Van Fleet controls, brings it into his own half. Van Fleet now is blocked. So Holmes with the block for Sacramento, 50-41. Kings over the Raptors. As the 2-point shot there by Davis, that's what got him to 41. All right, so here we go. Terrence Davis, 8 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 1 rebound. He hits his first free throw, 50-42. Raptors have got to play some defense, man. And he hits the second, 50-43. And while we've got a quick little stoppage in the action here, you guys can find us on social media at Twitter and Instagram at TS Insider and on Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. So now a third foul on Davis is called. Lots of fouls for the Raptors tonight. You got Van Fleet with 3. A lot of guys with 3. Not good for the Raptors here. 3 on Van Fleet, 3 on Davis, and 3 on Boucher so far for Toronto. And some wholesale changes here. Bembry coming in for the Raptors as well as Lowry. Here's Holmes taking another free throw. And it's good. 52-45 Kings. 5:09 left. Here is Halliburton now for the Kings. And a 3 for Hield. No good. Rebound by Hughes. Or Holmes, excuse me. Ball goes out of play. Looks like it's going to stay with the Kings. Unbelievable. They just showed the replay on that rebound, and the ball goes out, and Holmes literally took about 9 steps. Hield for 3, and it's good. 55-45 Kings. Not looking good for the Raptors tonight at all. And a missed shot there by Lowry. Here comes the Kings. Holmes with a little shot. Misses. Gets his own board. Puts it up again and misses again. Baines with the rebound. 55-45. Here's a three-point opportunity. No good. Rebounded by Davis. And he throws it out of bounds. Passing over to Siakam. The Raptors are going to need a good talking to during the halftime break, because this is not pretty at all. Backwoods TV over on Twitch says, get Lowry in there. Thank God. Has not made a difference, though, so far tonight. Lowry is just not playing well right now. I do not know why, but it has not been Kyle's last few games, that's for sure. Owen says, this is awful. What is happening? It is completely awful. I don't know. Here's a technical now called on the Raps. So we've got the free throw is up and good. Buddy Hield hits that one. Man, Alan Wingate over on Facebook says, yeah, the Raptors were talking. Shh. Yeah, and said it'd be an easy win. Yep, that's probably what was going on. And there's finally a travel called in this one. Not very often you get a travel called in the NBA these days, but there's the travel call, and the Raptors will get possession. 4:32 to go here. And a missed shot there by Terrence Davis. Unbelievable. Bagley, easy layup. Timeout, Nick Nurse. It's time. Need a break here. It's trouble for the Raptors. Field goal percentage in this one, 53% for the Kings, 45% for the Raptors. 3-point shooting, not bad. Sacramento, 50%. Raptors, 45%. So fairly even with the stats, but man, this is an ugly-ass game to watch. The Raptors are just looking like complete trash out there. Even the dogs sounded mad about the game. Yep, truth. And yeah, that one, I think I have to agree with you. Rohan Cruz says Kings will win if they will have a good third quarter. Yeah, see how the Raptors come out in the second half. If they can come out strong in the second half and wake up, and Sacramento doesn't come out strong, maybe the Raptors have a chance to get back in it. But other than that, I don't think that's going to happen. Man, rough one here. So we got, looks like we got some Sacramento fans there on Facebook, some Raptors fans on YouTube. Got to bring this banter together through the chat. So head on over, if you're on Facebook, head on over to YouTube and hang out with us there. And still timeout on the floor, 58-45, Kings, 13-point lead. Raptors were 4-point favorites in this one at the time of tip. They talked to Nick Nurse. He's not happy. Glenn says, better luck next season for the Raps. Yeah, you might be onto something. Everybody says, "Oh, when are they going to come back up and get back into this?" And then it's going to be too late eventually. That's for sure. And Siakam hits the free throw. Siakam second. No good. Oh, no, it's good. He got it. 58-47. Thought it was going to be no good, but bounced around, and it's in. Here is now the Kings. Halliburton sending it into Holmes. Holmes kicks back to Halliburton. And now three-pointer, but Bagley, no good. Rebound there, and that's it. I mean, the Raptors, just every bounce has just been hurting them. Got a rebound there for the center, Aaron Baines. And the running player that's running by him for Sacramento, his heel actually kicks the ball out of his hands. And just ugly on the offensive end for the Raptors. I mean, this has just been complete trash right now. Man, they've got to do something here. 58-47, 3:12 to go here in the second quarter, almost halftime. Raps need to regroup. Tell you, it's on the defensive end. I mean, the Raptors have put up 47 points in offense, which honestly, with 3:12 to go in the second, isn't bad. It's the defense that needs to step up and start stopping Sacramento Kings. 11 points down. Bagley misses both free throws. Here come the Raptors now. 3:10 to go in the second quarter. Matt Thomas has the ball for the Raptors. Bembry drives. He hits. 58-49, 9-point game for the Raptors. Can they close it to within maybe 5 or so before the end of the half? Here is Fox, sends it into Holmes. Holmes drives on Baines, takes the hook shot, no good. Tipped out by Barnes. Heel fakes the shot. Now Holmes has it. Looking for Bagley, making the run inside. Passes back to Heel for 2, and he hits. Allen, that's a good one there. Winston says too early, but the Raptors will win this one by 5 points or more. Alan Wingate comes in and says, what else is in those Winstons that you smoke? That's a good one. Oh, man. So Holmes catch Kyle Lowry on the drive, and he lays it up and in. 60-52. Minute 59 to go here in the second. Matt Thomas with the free throw. He hits. Here is the second one up and good, 60-53, and then the Kings end up getting a bucket from this scoreboard. I'm going to be changing that scoreboard in the halftime break when my graphics are up, because this is frustrating here. So here is the drive by Halliburton. It's good, and it'll be an and one. Yeah. Here's Halliburton's free throws up and good. 63-53, 121 to go. And Bembry goes for the dunk and just completely misses it. I think that's the third or the fourth dunk that the Raptors have missed tonight. It's ugly. It's ugly. Here's Baines with the rebound. Goes up to Lowry. 1 minute left on the clock. Sacramento Kings 65. Toronto 53. God, this has been just an ugly stretch from the Raptors. Couple games. Raymond, what do you got? Raymond, you got him on your fantasy team, Siakam there, or you got a bet saying Siakam's going to get rebounds? Because, man, he's all about Siakam getting the boards. And Pascal has not been getting the boards tonight. No boards, one board for Pascal Siakam tonight. And that was, I know, the first time he asked like an hour ago. So, man. And a hit for Matt Thomas. Hits the three, 65-56, 43 to go. And a foul. And Holmes will go to the line for the down 9 and then down 10. Raptors really, really struggling right now. That is just that is for sure. So as we get ready for halftime here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those notifications as well. And if you're on Facebook or on Twitch, head on over to YouTube and give us a subscribe on there. Make sure you like and follow on Facebook. And come hang out with us here as the dogs fight upstairs. Pardon the dogs. Almost halftime now. And Pascal gets the dunk. 17.5. Looks like there's a whistle there. Oh, look at that. 68-58 as time expires on the first half. And with that, we're going to take a little break. So we'll put the YouTube link in the chat there. Head over and give us a subscribe. We're actually we're down 2 subscribers tonight for some reason. So we were at 183 at the start. We're down at 181. I think everybody's like leaving and going over to Facebook because there's more chat over there. Well, come on over to YouTube and give us a subscribe over there, and we'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes when halftime is over. Yeah, so. Right, yeah. Usually it's funny with Sons of a Pitch. Usually, a lot of them will head over to YouTube when you say, hey, head on over or whatever. But all right, so I killed the music. That way, it's just I just have the OBS screen running here. So, see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough of the voice to come over into the stream. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? That might work. Yeah, actually, can I believe do it through OBS? See, but I think what the problem is so the OBS, I'm just using the OBS camera because StreamYard uses its own audio. Oh, yeah. So let me see if there's a way here to. Yeah, see, I just have my my microphone or the microphone array, which is the computer microphone. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Oh, so you're just using like the Realtek. That's not bad audio for a Realtek microphone. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I mean, I'm using a USB plug-in mic. It's, it's about, I think it's, God, I don't know, it was like $30-40 on Amazon. I do some recording stuff, so I'm not on it right now, but I have like an audio interface, and I've got a decent mic here too, and a pair of recording closed back headphones. It's not a bad setup. Just I gotta get it working, and I like technical problems. Yeah, I hear you there. Yeah, see, I don't know how the heck I can bring that audio in through StreamYard, if I even can. Automatically add shared screens, no. Green screen, audio.
I just think it would be a cool way to get people really engaged with it. I don't know, I think it might be a decent idea to get members on all of the platforms.
Right. Yeah, no, it would be pretty cool. I just don't know how the heck we'd be able to do it.
I did a bunch of things today. I got you on Discord for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, thank you.
And what did I do? Yeah, I did Discord today. I made us a community server a while ago. I don't think that does much. I don't know. I did all the things that people would generally do, even if they're just small stuff.
Yeah.
I should add some more like game spots and stuff too, which takes 5 minutes. I can do that anytime.
Huh.
And then either one of us should make like a channel with your social media so people can go follow them right from the server. I mean, that's how most people are probably getting to the server, but
right. That's true. Yeah, I can probably put it put a link on those.
The information category. Like,
yeah.
Separate channel like my socials or something. I've seen that.
Oh, right. Yep.
I don't know, because I'm in a lot of other stuff. I'm with finding these servers on the internet that post streams of games.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally just M3 wait links to like the TV streams, totally like illegal.
Yeah.
And they all they're like this guy Jamie Todd. He's got a whole set. It's crazy. He's always on. I don't think he has much of a life outside of Discord, to be fully honest.
Right? That's my problem. I got too much of a damn life.
I know. I love. Yeah. I totally just used your chaos in the house to bring back to the game.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's I don't know what the hell these kids are being asses. My wife went to the dentist this afternoon at like 4, and she just got out of there. Now she's at the store getting stuff. I'm like, come on. I'm like, can you get home? No, that's actually my mother. So yeah, I got my mom on there. She's so she's a big Toronto fan.
I gave her a 3-comment explanation.
Yeah. Good luck on that one.
I tried to make it as straightforward as possible. I'm not good at that though. I'm someone who uses a lot of technical
Right.
That's why when you see all those bot commands, you're probably just like, what is he doing?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm like, what the heck is?
My problem is I keep doing them in like the welcome channel. I gotta stop that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because the way I grew Sons of a Pitch Soccer, it took about a year to get up to the 1,000 subscribers and the monetization, and I figured we'd be moving quicker than we are, at least with the views on Facebook, but views on YouTube, and it's just I have to remember that it doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time. I've only been doing this for a week, so it's not like
I know, and like your streams are decent quality too. It's not like it's just like someone with their horrible computer yelling at a TV.
Right. Thanks. Yeah. No, I take pride. I mean, when I look at these other ones, I'm like, wow. I'm like, this is trash. Like, there's not good backgrounds, not good. The voice isn't good. You've got
there's a few good ones. Like I don't mind the Sports Fury. I don't know if they guys are pretty big.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Sir Cardinal, Sir from the Six. He's pretty good.
Huh. Okay.
He does. Funny, he's Sir from the Six. He does like no Raptors games.
What the heck?
This year, he does what's big, and that's how he's grown his channel. He does all the big games.
Oh yeah.
His thing, but like when the Raptors are on, the Raptors seem to have a big following in the Philippines, or maybe that's just his channel. But
no, the Philippines are like huge on YouTube. Like it's just I don't know why, but yeah, the Philippines are just there's always a following for all sports. So.
Yeah, you had any luck in figuring out getting the stream through?
No, it's not. It doesn't seem to be I mean, I'll have to. Maybe I'm sure there's a. I'm sure there's a way. I just gotta, watch a YouTube video on it or something.
See how it comes through StreamYard. I don't know, during halftime. Just root this through the stream audio. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's try that out.
Now I'm gonna reopen YouTube and okay, hold on. Let me open you so I can hear you. You'll be quiet, but I'll be able to hear you. Robin Hood limits trading over 50 stocks.
Wow.
Let him trade. Okay.
All right, let me see if I can get that volume up a little bit more.
Doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. I'm talking like right into my mic right now, so.
Intel ViewSonic.
No, it's not bad actually. I can hear it pretty well.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to fully tell unless I said something, left the voice channel real quick.
Right.
What I could do, I might.
You know what? Actually, you talk. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and see if I can hear it.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah. See if the I don't know. I'm getting weird you hear voice on that. It's funny because I'm used to hearing my voice kind of thrown back at me, but yeah, I don't know. I can hear it's quiet, but it's hearable through the stream, so I think this is gonna work.
It sounds all right. I mean, it's not great. right, guys, we're back here for the second half. Had to fix my scoreboard there, get rid of that graphic because it was just too far ahead of me and driving me nuts. Every time I'd look at the stream, the score was out there. So De'Aaron Fox at the line now for the Kings. First free throw is up and no good. So how are we feeling out there? 10-point game, 68-58 for the Kings. What do we think is going to happen here? Raptors going to be able to get back into this one or what? So it looks like there was a lane violation called. And so and they're saying, when was the last time you've seen that call? He's like, I don't know. It's been years. Does not happen very often. So 70-58 for Sacramento. That missed free throw isn't a missed anymore because of that call on Kyle. Now Van Fleet at the top of the key, drives in, goes behind, up off the glass, but gets his own rebound, kicks out to Spicy P, driving the hole, drops it in, and laid up and in by Terrence Davis. 10-point game, 70-60, 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Buddy Hield, kicks out wide. The Kings shooting the lights out tonight, playing some great ball. Bagley into the paint, front rim, no good, but the rebound is there by Fox. Fox kicks out to Barnes. Barnes drives in. Siakam with some good defense. And will there be a rebound saved by the Kings? And a three-pointer from way downtown. Buddy Hield hits the 373-60 Kings. God, this is ugly, man. Well, not ugly if you're a Kings fan. Alan Wingate says he subscribed. You owe me. Well, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Here is the Kings. Another three for Buddy Hield. Up and good. 76-60. Man, oh, man. Rough one here. Stanley Johnson drops off to Van Fleet. Van Fleet tries to lean in. I hate that call. Leans into Holmes. That was, unbelievable. I hate when they do that, but that's part of the NBA now. So Van Fleet will go to the line for two shots. Here's Van Fleet's first, up and good. We got R. Regalado on Facebook. I'm Kings fan, dude. All right, there you go. Kings doing well tonight, doing very well. Van Fleet finally gets both free throws, and now the Kings with the ball up 14, 9:39 to go in the third. Driving in is Barnes, easy layup. And the defense is absolutely non-existent for the Toronto Raptors tonight. Three-pointer for Kyle Lowry is up and good. Just trying to stay in this one a little bit, but damn, just cannot get any stops until I talk about it. There's the stop. Now Kyle, and he turns it over, gives it right away. Goes to pass it to the corner and missed it. Here is the three. Dear God, Fox hits the three. Sacramento continues to shoot the lights out here. 81-65 Kings. Can the Kings hit 100 points before the end of the third quarter? My guess is yes, the way the Raptors have been playing defense there. Van Fleet does the same move against Bagley, and he'll go right back to the line doing the exact same thing. I hate that call. I hate it when the guys lean in. Van Fleet's done it on 2 consecutive trips. Hits the first. And the second. And Fox, easy layup, just walks right into the paint, lays it up. I mean, this is sad. It's very, very sad to watch. Raptors have got to pull this together. Here's Lowry for 3. No good. Rebound for Bagley. 83-67. I just want to see some defense. Just give me some defense. And apparently offensive foul there on the Kings. So Lowry stepping up to take the charge. Lowry leads the NBA in charges taken. First place in the NBA, 0.73 per game. Just keeps getting better from 2016 on up. Here's the drive by Lowry. Kicks out to Stanley Johnson for 3, and he hits the wide open 3, thank God. That's right. Barnes takes a shot. It's good. 85-70. Lowry driving in on Holmes. Gets fouled. 4th foul on Holmes. The big center for the Kings. 85-70. Honestly, I don't even think they need him tonight. Kyle goes to turn around, and that was a weak foul. A good acting job there. Terrence Davis going to take a break. Alexander, nice name, says Raptors, question mark, exclamation point. Yeah, it's a rough night for the Raps. Van Fleet takes a 3, misses. At least the ball gets intercepted by Siakam, and he gets fouled by a Buddy Hield coming up the court. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and get in on our notification button so you don't miss any Toronto sports action, whether it's the Raptors or the Leafs here in the wintertime, Blue Jays and TFC in the summer. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and chatting with us here as we kind of launched on Facebook tonight through StreamYard. So, and we've got a commercial break. 85-70 Sacramento Kings, Toronto Raptors. Ooh, boy, rough night. Rough night for the Raps tonight. So scores across the league. Indiana Pacers losing to Charlotte 108-103, 41 seconds to go in the 4th. Atlanta handling Washington 92-74, 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Cleveland and New York, the Knicks up by 6 points, 2 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the 3rd. New Orleans Pelicans whooping some Milwaukee Bucks ass. 81-54, nationally televised game on ESPN. Halftime for the Clippers and the Lakers, or Clippers and the Magic. Clippers up 62-48. Philadelphia and Minnesota tied at 44. Brooklyn up big on OKC, 76-59. San Antonio up 40-32 over Denver. A couple more games later tonight. Total points, the Kings doing well with Fox and Barnes each have 19. Buddy Hield with 16. Whiteside with 12 off the bench. The Raptors, they've got Siakam at 17, Terrence Davis at 12, and Van Fleet with 11. Boucher with 4 off the bench. No bench points tonight from the Raptors at all. And it hurts when even your top bench guys out of the game, right? With Norman Powell. That's why he's out, as well as OG Anunoby. So Terrence Davis getting the start tonight. Not pretty from the Raptors bench. Only a total of 17 points for the Raptors bench. Not good at all. Not good at all. Oh, my internet giving me some troubles here. And it looks like I'm going to have to reset my my TV again. Well, I've got no TV feed here. Too many kids on the internet, apparently, tonight. But 85-71, 6 minutes, 59 seconds left in the third quarter. So 88-73 now. Sorry, guys, for the break here. My TV's screwing up. But 88-73, here come the Raptors. Siakam, 5:57 left in the third. Siakam driving in on Fox. That's going to be an offensive foul. No, they call a block on Fox. That's a surprise. That looked like an offensive foul to me on Siakam. So Siakam goes to the line. First shot's up and good. 88-74. Second one is up and no good. 88-74 Raps. Buddy Hield kicks it up the court to Halliburton. I think the Kings may hit 100 here before the end of the third quarter. Buddy Hield over to Fox. Fox out to Halliburton. Wide open three. No good. Rebound and tipped up and in by Hassan Whiteside. 90-74 Kings. Lowry for three. No good. Rebound by Whiteside. Here's Fox now. Gets the pick from Whiteside. Kicks it out to Halliburton for three. No good. Raptors with the rebound. Van Fleet. And a foul against the Raptors. Whistle gets blown literally after Van Fleet takes 4 or 5 steps, gets almost to half court. Then they blow the whistle on Boucher. A foul on, I guess, either Van Fleet or Boucher. And just a complete acting job. Unbelievable. Boucher, they call it on Boucher. Just trash. What a joke. Raptors just cannot buy one tonight. Carlo with the looking for the shout out there. Carlo, there you go. Another shout out as Alan comes back and says, Carlo, your PO might be watching. I wouldn't do that. Tell you, Alan, you got some jokes, man. I like it. I like it. Here's Siakam now driving in on Whiteside. Goes right by him. Lays it up and one. Where's that been all game long? For Siakam now up to 23 points. So he's been playing all right tonight, but the rest of the team, nothing. Baines with 6 points. Lowry with 7. Van Fleet with 11. Davis with 12, and nothing from the bench. Boucher, 4 points, 4 fouls. Matt Thomas, 5 points. 3 for Watanabe, 2 for Bembry. 3 points for Stanley Johnson. Just not good enough. AR Regalado, you are totally racist. Who's racist? Here is the free throws good, 77-90. And here is the kick out to Halliburton. Halliburton drives by Watanabe and passed out for 3, and Corey Joseph hits the 3. Oh, foul there on Whiteside on Siakam. Siakam starting to bring the excitement here. Unfortunately, the rest of the team isn't doing that. Siakam's first free throw up. No good. Bounces out. And here comes the second one now, taking his time to get this one up. Siakam gets the second one, so 1 out of 2 from the line there for Pascal. 93-78. As much as the Raptors have sucked tonight and just can't play defense for anything, they're still kind of in this game. There's still 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. It could happen. Chances are it's not gonna. They're just not playing with enough energy. I mean, Siakam's playing with energy, but the rest of the team isn't. At least a good defensive possession there. And Van Fleet drives the court and puts it home. So Van Fleet actually gets maybe the Raptors are kind of getting back into this one a little bit, bringing that energy. 13 points down. It's 93-80. And here's Whiteside. Literally is taking about 5 steps. I have no idea how that was not called. 3-pointer taken by the Kings, and they get their own rebound. Hield picks it up, sends it across to Corey Joseph. He's driving into the paint, drops it off to Whiteside, and he lays it in. How is that not a travel on Whiteside? The dude literally lifted his pivot foot twice. Offensive rebounds here in the third quarter, 4-1 for Sacramento. Siakam backs down, Buddy Hield, and scores. 95-92. Or 95-82, excuse me. Wishful thinking over here. 95-82, right? Nice move there by Siakam. So down 13 still. Man. So how we doing out there, everybody? Let me know in the chat how you feeling. Still got some banter going on over on Facebook. Come hang out over on YouTube as well. Hit that subscribe button. And as well, you can also get on the the Discord server. Check that out as well. Link is in the chat. Come join our Toronto sports conversation. Still trying to get the link up here to get thrown in the chat because you never know with these links. They expire all the time. But there's the link in the chat there. So come hang out in our Discord server. Join the conversation there. And tomorrow night we'll be live as well on it's probably, I believe it's at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Toronto Maple Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers in some hockey action here on Toronto Sports Insider. So make sure you follow on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and we will see you guys for that game as well tomorrow. Still on commercial break here. So as Jake says, the time. So tomorrow night's game is at 7 Eastern. So Alan says you got to pay extra for the time. Hey, all I'm charging is a subscribe. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. So again, here is the Discord server. That chat there, dropped it off in the YouTube chat. Should probably drop it off here in the Facebook chat as well. That's what I'll do, as well as Twitch. And the Raptors might be able to get back into this one. Can they close out the third quarter with a decent little run? I hope they do. Siakam, 27 points tonight on 9 of 16 shooting. Good night for Siakam. Giancarlos R. Ignacio, shout out. Head on over to YouTube and shoot a subscribe, as well as follow there on Facebook. Help a guy out, Giancarlos. Halliburton with a nice drive and slams it home. The defense struggles continue for the Raptors here tonight. Van Vliet passes out to Thomas. He fakes the three and travels. Stutter stepped and traveled. I have no problem when traveling gets called. But, again, when it doesn't get called on everybody, that's annoying. But whatever. Here come the Kings, 97-82. Three-pointers up. No good. Halliburton hangs in the air and is over the back. Gets called for the foul. Man, good play there by Halliburton. I can see the foul getting called, but 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. 97-82 Kings beating down the Toronto Raptors tonight, especially offensively. Just beating up that defense. The Raptors can't guard a paper bag right now. There is the shots. 2 shots for Watanabe. He hits both. 97-84. And an and one there for Corey Joseph there for Sacramento. And the Kings 99-84. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're almost at the 100 mark. I can't believe I'm saying that with 2 minutes left. The defense has just been that bad tonight for the Raptors. And there is the 100 mark, the century mark for the Kings. 100-84, third quarter, 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go. So here is some banter going on over here on Facebook. One good question. So if the Raptors don't make the playoffs, what free agents trades do you want? Get us Giannis. We built this team around Giannis and getting Giannis in here with his free agency season coming up. and then he went back to the Bucks. So find a way to make that trade happen and bring him back. That's what I'm looking for. But here's some stuff going on here about proud Filipino and racism and all that kind of stuff. Keep that crap out of the chat. Let's all just get along. I don't need anybody calling anybody else a racist. I don't need anybody being racist. And from what I'm seeing in the chat, nobody's being racist here tonight. So let's just pull it together and talk basketball, not about racism or anything like that. All right. So here is the Raptors showing Norm Powell. They're on the bench in his street clothes. 1:15 to go. 102-84. Sacramento pulls it up to 18. Now Halliburton for three. No good. Raptors get the rebound. Baines. There's Van Fleet driving in. Steps into the paint. Kicks back to Baines for three. Way short. Matt Thomas with the rebound. Goes to put it back up. Turns it around. Sends it to Siakam. And Siakam drives and adds to his impressive stat line there. Oh, there you go. Rohan Cruz says, how about Beal trade? Maybe. There's a nice shot there. 2-pointer by Sacramento, but a good shot. Yeah, I mean, Beal's all right. I don't know about it depends on what they want for him. I mean, yeah, he's really turned into what they would call a superstar now this season, but he's always been a better than average NBA player, just not quite on that next level. And now he's finally taken that look to the next level. But I don't know if I would go crazy empty in the bank for him. I wouldn't give up a Siakam or like that. Maybe Fred Van Fleet for Beal if you want to win now. But we'll see. Here's Van Fleet. Speaking of him, he drives in, gets fouled, and misses. So 104-89, 4.6. So 4.6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Raptors losing by 15 points. It's going to be a hell of a fourth quarter comeback if the Raptors can pull it off. I don't see it happening. Not the way they've been playing defensively tonight, giving up 104 points in 3 quarters. As they replay Buddy Hield's shot, calling it a 2 instead of a 3. So the Raptors need a big fourth quarter. You look at the best quarter for the Raptors so far. It was the second where they put up 34 points. They're going to need to do that again in the third if they want any chance. So 13-point game again. Fox drives, steps out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. So there is a comment there from Alan over on Facebook. How's the cap situation look for Toronto? It's tight. They've got a lot of with Siakam's deal and whatnot. They've got it, but overall, I think they don't care if they go into the luxury tax. They're gonna have to pay up with these guys to keep them in Toronto and whatnot. So that's how it's gonna be. But and then he says, Alan says, when you look up, it looks like you lost your mom at the store and you're about to cry. Nice. Oh man. See, I got my TV right up here watching the game, so hence the looking up all the time. All right, so tonight, Raptors getting the shit kicked out of them. Sacramento beating them down. Raptors 4-point favorites going into this game, and it has been absolutely ugly. So as we have a little bit of a break here, Alan Cruz says, good third quarter for the Kings. Still one quarter to go. Watch out for Lowry. Yeah, Lowry's just not playing well right now. Can't seem to be hitting the shots right now since he got that little injury. It's been taking him a while, so to get back into it, he's been his third game now, I think, back since that injury, but just not playing well. Look at the points for Sacramento: 36 in the first, 32 in the second, and 36 in the third. That's bad news bears right there for the Raptors playing defense. I mean, at least in the second and the third quarter, they've got 34 and 33 points. So at least it's a little bit better there for the Raptors in the second and the third, but they just got to get that defense turned around. If they can play some good defense, they should be okay. I think that's what it all boils down to for this fourth quarter. If they can stop them, maybe, just maybe, they can come back into this game. But they're going to have to put down like probably at least a 20 spot, 22 spot, hold Sacramento to that. And that's going to be real hard. So Arthi Vang says, you showing the whole game, bro. I will be here till the end. So thanks for hanging out with me here. I will be here all the way to the end. As we look like we're getting back for the start of the fourth quarter here, 104-91. And Lowry sends it over to Siakam. Siakam starts driving on Corey Joseph, turns around, spins, shoots, hits the front iron, and is dropped back, and the Kings get the ball. Here comes Fox. He's got Siakam on it. Looking for the pass, or will he drive? Looks like he's going to drive. And here's Halliburton, sends it into Whiteside. Whiteside just rumbles into the paint. How that's not an offensive foul, I don't know. Barnes takes a shot as the shot clock expires, and it's missed. So Toronto gets a stop here to start. And the three-pointer for Kyle Lowry. He hits it. Raptors down by 10. And look at that. We got Von Mark on Facebook saying, idle Lowry. There you go. And there's another turnover there by the Raps. Maybe the Raps starting to wake up here in the fourth quarter. And here's Lowry now. Baines giving him a screen. Lowry goes to the elbow, kicks back to Benbury. Benbury goes to drop to Siakam and drops it. Benbury kicks it over to Baines, over to Lowry for three. Oh, he couldn't get the back-to-back threes. Rebound by Barnes for the Kings. Sends it up to Joseph. Joseph over to Halliburton. He runs into the paint, grabs the ball like a baby, takes 3 steps, then takes the shot. That's what we call a carry, ladies and gentlemen. That's a travel. And the Raptors can't get down the court and get anything on their trip as it's a miss. Corey Joseph runs up and in, drops it down. 108-94. Every time the Raptors even get a glimmer of hope, Sacramento comes and just hits them in the mouth. So, Raptors, Benbury in possession. Kicks it over to Watanabe for 3. Wide open in the corner. Not a soul around him. Can't hit it. So now Halliburton driving, kicks out wide to Fox. Fox goes to take a shot, and it's a foul on Watanabe. Oh, they're saying Benbury, but he wasn't anywhere around him. So Baines couldn't get his hands on that last rebound. Watanabe here with the defense. Oh, thanks. There's my lovely wife letting me know it's the fourth quarter. As I put in a different a scoreboard system here tonight, and it sucked. So got to update that to the fourth quarter now that I'm back to doing it manually again. Fox misses his shot, 108-94. Kyle drops it to Baines right along the end line, and he's double teamed, and they take the ball away from him. It's going to be a jump ball between, I believe it's Holmes and Baines. Baines yelling at the refs, but no reason for that one. Got double teamed. That's what happens. Good play there by Fox. Then Hughes, Baines still fighting for the ball on the floor, and it's a jump. I mean, there's no fouls there. AR says shut down Lowry. That is the key for the Kings W. Yeah, totally. Lowry is really the only hope for the Raptors. Well, and Siakam, if Siakam plays well. Here's Kyle now, just outside the three-point line. Kyle Lowry, fadeaway hits. 108.96. Nine minutes to go, fourth quarter, 10 seconds on the shot clock for Fox. He heads over to Holmes. He takes a jump step into the paint and lays it in. Love it. The Raptors announcers trying to get all fired up. And, they're going to get back into this game. Oh, what a shot by Kyle. Oh, you're down by 14, and you can't stop them defensively. Shut up. So the shooting numbers in this one, field goal percentage, 56% for the Kings from the field tonight. 40 of 72. Not gonna beat a team when you're allowing them to shoot 56% from the field through 3.5 quarters. Alan Wingate says, I see Halliburton as a young Doug Christie. Yep, I can see that for sure. Bembry passes to Watanabe. He lays it in, 110.98. Noel Gerzon, shout out team Pinhill Pickin'. There you go. There's your shout out. If I said it right, hopefully I said it right for you. So Watanabe with a jump. Good play there. All right, here comes the Kings now. Wins the tip. De'Aaron Fox driving in on Watanabe, drops it. And here's Fred VanVleet, picks it up, gets hit in the face, picks it up, keeps going, passes to Watanabe. He goes to give it to Stanley Johnson. It's intercepted by Halliburton, but out of bounds. All right, so here's the inbounds pass for the Raptors now. 8:04 to go in the fourth. And a whistle here. Not sure what for. Apparently they're calling a foul on the floor on Fox. I didn't see it. So VanVleet will inbounds again. Passes into Lowry. Magic at Raptors on Sunday. I'll be here for that one. Make sure you join. And Kyle loses the ball. Stripped away. And all the shout-outs. Everybody looking for shout-outs now. Ed, Noel, De Leon. Shout-out Louis Talpakin. There you go. There's your shout-out, Ed. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that follow button and like so you don't miss any of our action. As well, shout out from the Philippines. I lose bet -6 Raptors. Yeah, man, coming into this, I really thought the Raptors were going to bounce back in this. I really did. So good luck, Jaggy. Hope you win some money there. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with me here. And hit that follow and subscribe button as well. We need to pick up some subscribers over on YouTube. It's been a rough night for that. Facebook's been blowing up. But come on over and say hi on YouTube as well. Here's another shout-out request. Shout-out Rosalie Medeja. There you go. So there is your shout-out. There's Donald Tapino. Stats of Siakam, sir. Absolutely. Let me pull up the stats here. So Siakam, 34 minutes played, 10 of 19 from the field. 9 of 12 from the line. He's got 29 points. 3 turnovers, and 3 boards, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. So a decent night there for them. So all the shout outs coming through, all the shout outs. There we go. Alan comes in. He's asking, shout out Toronto Sports Insider for never missing a meal. You got that shit right, man. Never miss a meal over here. This white privilege is good for me. AR Regalado, I can really agree. Guy is way too smart. Feels like he's played in the NBA for years. And that Doug Christie comment there, I like that. And as well, John looking for a shout out for Nakma. Go Raptors from the Philippines. Cyrus Silva Aguia, thanks for joining. Hit that follow button as well. Louis De Leon, shout out. Pooluz -6 Raptor. Yeah, and Martin asked for how much time is left. 7 minutes, 9 seconds to go. It's 110.99, 111.99. Kings just hit another free throw. Barnes at the line. And Louis says, nice commentator. Appreciate it. And here is the second one up and good. 13-point game here. Raptors down by 13. Long 3 by Bembry. Hits it. It's good. 10-point game. Can the Raptors get back going over here? 253 watching. What the hell? Here's Watanabe guarding Barnes. Barnes driving in. And Stanley Johnson with a good steal. Ball goes out of play, and it's saved by the Raptors. There's a trip on Corey Joseph. Hey, we got a couple chats over here on Facebook. Go Kings. Shout out John Rill something. John Rill John Seralbo. Go Raptors. There you go. Let's go Raptors. And then Glenn says, our team ain't no good for this year. Ain't no good. Yeah, unfortunately not. Alex Zander asking how much time is left. It's 6 minutes, 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we got a little commercial break here. Timeout by Sacramento. Raptors coming back. So, can the Raptors get back into this one and bring it close? I don't know. We'll see. 6:34 to go. That is a possibility. Still enough time left. I'm hoping they can pull it off. Total, let's look at the stats here. Marvin Bagley Jr. with 7 points. Barnes with 21. Buddy Hield with 21 as well for the Kings. Fox with 19. Whiteside 16, and Joseph with 16 as well. So a nice even night there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in double figures for the Kings. And for the Raptors, I don't even know how many they've gotten double figures. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for the Raptors, but seems like the Kings have been doing a little bit better on that front. All right, so opposing points for the Raptors, giving up points. They've got 129 Pacers last 3 games. Pacers 129 versus Bucks 115, and tonight 112 against the Kings. Not looking good for the Raptors defense right now. That is for sure. Here's Stanley Johnson with the inbound now. Down by 10. Raptors. Oh, come on. They call an offensive foul on Stanley Johnson on a moving screen when they just finally getting back into the game. Unbelievable. Unreal. Here come the Kings now. Buddy Hield passes over to Fox. Fox driving in on Stanley Johnson and gets it stripped. Bembry's got it. Bembry passes over to Stanley Johnson. He almost travels with it. Better get rid of that ball. He does. Goes over to Bembry. Bembry kicks out to Watanabe. Hits the 3. All right. Here we go. 7-point game. This is about as close as the Raptors have been in a long, long time. Here's Barnes now with the ball. Barnes. Buddy Hield. Back to Barnes. Barnes takes the 3. Leans into it. Misses. Air ball. Lowry driving in. Goes all the way around. Here is Lowry driving in. Hits the layup. 5-point ball game. All right. 8-0 run for the Raps. 5:18 to go. Can the Raptors pull this off here? This would be an absolute miracle if they could get back in and even get get close to winning this game. Wow. Unreal. So in this one here, I mean, the Raptors outscoring the Kings 16-8 here in the fourth quarter. Only 8 points for the Kings. They've scored 36, 32, and 36 in the first 3 quarters. Man. Unbelievable here for the Raptors. At least making it somewhat kind of interesting at this point. God, let's finish this off, boys. Let's get the W. We really need a W here. We need to bounce back and get this thing done. Rohan says, shout out to Luke Walton, the coach of the Kings. Time left in this one. We're sitting at 5 minutes, 18 seconds left. So Rap, Atlantis, Villafort. We've got about 5 minutes plus in this one. Nice to see the Raptors not giving up. Absolutely. As well, we got Louis there. Go Toronto. Damn straight. Thanks, guys, for jumping on and hanging out. We got, big crowd over here on Facebook. 122 of you guys hanging out with me, watching. Make sure you hit that like and that follow down below and join the Toronto Sports Insider so that you don't miss any time we go live with Toronto Sports Action. Again, we will be live tomorrow night with the Leafs and the Oilers. So come check us out for that one. And then we'll be back as well for the Raptors. You know what? Sunday night, I might be back for the Raptors and the Magic. I might not. I'm not. Probably not, because I got another one going on, a soccer game, actually. USMNT through Sons of a Pitch soccer podcast. The United States men's national team is playing Trinidad and Tobago, so I'll be live over on that channel that night. So make sure you go check out Sons of a Pitch, an American soccer podcast as well. And make sure you like and follow Toronto Sports Insider for all the Toronto sports action. Leafs, Raptors, lots of fun. So Watanabe hits the 3. And look at this. We got Raymond Trapino. Big W, Toronto to come back. We will see. King Roy says, great game. And here come the Kings. And here comes Fox, lays it in. And a technical on who? On Fox. Okay. That's weird. All right. So Sacramento, Fox with the drive, gets it, yells at the referee looking for a foul. Ref tees him up, and Lowry hits the free throw. Can't do that. Can't be yelling at the ref right now with 5 minutes to go. All right, 114, 108, 5:08 left in the game. And here come the Raptors now. We've got Van Fleet up with the ball. Van Fleet looking for a pass. He's going to drive anyway, kick him back, kicks back to Kyle. Kyle, top of the three-point line. Stanley Johnson setting a pick, and Lowry for three, no good. Front iron doesn't go. 114, 108. Here come the Kings. Big defensive stop here for the Raptors. And Fox driving in, kicks out, and it's stolen by Bembry. He passes up to Kyle Lowry. 4:32 to go here in the fourth. Lowry passes back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet, will he drive on Fox? He does. He drives in on Fox, goes to kick into Bembry, who's driving in, kicks out to Watanabe. Kyle fakes, drops it to Bembry, misses the layup. Kyle with the rebound, sends it back to Van Fleet, and he'll reset. 4:11, 10 on the shot clock. Van Fleet driving in on Barnes, step back, gets blocked. 2 seconds, Stanley Johnson lines up a long three, hits the front rim, and Watanabe with the rebound. Bembry now with it. Holy cow. Takes it from halfway, hits the rim, and the Raptors get the rebound. 3:52 to go. Van Fleet from the free throw line hits it. 4-point game. And as it gets closer here, the views just keep pouring in on Facebook. 206 of you hanging out with me on Facebook. Sacramento with a timeout. Mark Chester Villanueva asked for how much time? 3 minutes, 42 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with me here. Raptors coming back, 4-point game. And Backwoods TV over on Twitch. He's been hanging out with us for a while tonight, all the way from the get-go. Oh, my gosh, am I going to get saved on my parlay that looked hopeless? God, I hope so, man. I hope so. That'd be awesome if you can. So a little bit of a timeout here. Thanks for the nice comments, man. This is, I tell you, this stuff's funny. Buddy Move on Facebook. Shout out from Davao City, Philippines. Thank you. And then we've got Cyrus asking for another shout out there to my brother at New Brunswick, Canada. New Brunswick. All right, good stuff. Go Raptors. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that follow button there on Facebook. Really appreciate it. As well, head on over to YouTube and subscribe as well. Let me put that graphic up, and I will put the link in the chat for Facebook. Got to grow this YouTube channel as well. Got to make some money. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on that notification bell as well so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports content. Now, time to put the link here in the chat when I can get to it. Here is a 6 turnover for Sacramento. And Fox loses the ball, and there's number 7. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go. And the Raptors with the ball. 7 turnovers for the Kings. Man, oh, man. And looks like Stanley Johnson out of the game here with a little bit of a knee injury. Here is a 3 for Van Fleet. No good. Watanabe kicks it up for the board. And then Siakam's got it. Lowry for 3. Oh, no good. Come on, Raptors. Come on. Here comes Halliburton now for the Kings. At least we've got a good finish in this one. This was a rough start. And here is Barnes for 3. Hits it. Damn it. 117-110. 2 3-point opportunities missed by the Raptors, and Sacramento hits their one. Here's Van Vliet now. Drops it off to Watanabe. To Lowry. Lowry driving. And it's blocked by Holmes. Could have been that looked like a goaltend to me. And there is a alley-oop, but a bad pass. Holmes can get it. He's got it, and Van Vliet steals it. 2:22 on the clock. Up to Bembry. Bembry lays it in. 117-112. 5-point game. All right, for everybody over on Facebook, do me a favor. Head on over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Click that link there in the comments and come on over and hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out, would you? So the Raptors coming back 117-112, 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Salvador Brumpet says Barnes. Absolutely. Big shot there by Barnes. No doubt about that. So Holmes fouls out. Carlin Espanola. Go Lowry. Go Raps. Hell yes. Hey, and on YouTube, we got brother BKL Contreras. Hey, Mike, just finished the game. 102-81. Knicks win. All right, good stuff. Thanks for coming over, brother BKL. Appreciate it, man. Coming over from Sons of a Pitch. Just talking about the live on Sunday we'll be doing there. Here's Van Vliet into the paint. Van Vliet turns high off the glass and lays it in. 117-114. 3-point game. 1 minute, 48 seconds to go. And we got JV something. Oh, Carlos says, done subscribing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And JV Batista, shout out, sir. Is it a shot or a shout? I'll give you both. Here's a shout out and a shot. Hopefully it goes in for the Raptors. 3-point game, says Carlo. Yes, 3-point game, 117-114, and a miracle comeback here by the Raptors. Somehow, some way. I have no idea how they have managed this. But here is Halliburton now, 1 minute, 40 seconds. Halliburton driving on Watanabe. Drives right by him, drops it off, and just a mugging by Watanabe on Hassan Whiteside. And he gets up all puff-chested, getting ready to fight. Come on, man. It's called basketball. It was going for a block. It's the end of the game. So Hassan Whiteside will go to the line for 2 shots. And Watanabe, man, you got to love that tenacity, that defense there. Carlo watching from Vancouver. Thanks for watching all the way from the West Coast there. Say hi to my family that hates my guts out in Vancouver. And they're going to look at it to see if it's a flagrant. I hate this damn rule. If you touch a guy in the head, you know it's a possible flagrant foul. His intensity is up high. Let him play. So Martin asking for the time. There's 1 minute, 32 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Might have to update, get rid of my fourth quarter here and and there's Mark done subscribing. Appreciate it. And there we go. We're up to 184. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Got to update that on my OBS there. And there's Gil Alcid. He's subscribed as well. Thank you very much. So yeah, for some reason we lost a couple tonight. Went down to 181. Now back up to 184. So after review, there's no hostile act, hence no flagrant. And the right call is made there for sure. No doubt about that. So it's going to be 2 shots. Asking for the who's got the ball. Rayan asking who's got the ball. It's actually 2 shots for Sacramento. Hassan Whiteside will be taking 2 shots there. And then this guy, say my name, Mark John Paul Yap Binganyan. Did I say it right? How about that? Jodel Sanjaco subscribed. Thank you very much. Now, here's the free throws now. Tommy says, Dave Villamosa Young, thanks for streaming, man. Appreciate it. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we've got a miss on the first. Here is the second for Whiteside. Takes it up. And no good. Siakam with the rebound. 3-point game. Minute 28 to go. Van Fleet calming things down here. Come on, Raptors. Let's pull this off. Minute 24 to go. Lowry driving on Hield. Kicks back to Bembry. Outside the 3-point line. He's driving in on Whiteside. Slips. Passes out to Watanabe. 4 seconds on the shot clock. He drives. Goes to lay it up and in. Beautiful left-handed layup for Watanabe as the shot clock goes off. Alan Wingate, I appreciate the hell out of this, man. Hey, sounds good, man. It's been fun. Here is Halliburton now, right outside the 3-point line. Passes it in to Barnes. Here's Whiteside. Goes for the dunk. He misses it, but he gets his own board. Kicks out to Halliburton. He hits the three. Oh, man. Unbelievable. 44 seconds to go. He hits the three-pointer on the rebound. Halliburton with it, having himself a big night. Some big shots for Halliburton. That one does hurt. That one hurts. So 300 of you guys hanging out with me on Facebook. Thanks for hanging out over there. Lots of Kings fans, lots of Raptors fans. Head on over to my YouTube and hit that subscribe button over there, ladies and gentlemen. I should have a Facebook follower number as well, right? So timeout here for the Raptors. 4-point deficit, 44 seconds to go. Need a good chance here for the Raptors. Let's get at least one. You know, either a 2-point shot or a three. I'd prefer a three, and then let's get that defensive stop. And man, AR Regalado, Halliburton, I love you. Yes, I'm sure you do. Raymond looking for overtime. 44 seconds to go in this one. Here come the Raptors now. Inbound the ball. Lowry looking for the inbound. Here's Lowry now. Kicks it in to Van Fleet. Van Fleet for three, no good, and there's the rebound. Pascal got pushed in the back going for the rebound. So 37.9. Pascal will go to the line. Here's the first one up for Siakam. Bounces in and out, no good. Can't miss your free throws this time of the game. Can't do it. At least if you get this one, you're still in a one-possession game, but come on. Come on, Raps. And that one's up and good. 120. 117 timeout, 37.9 on the clock. 30 points for Pascal Siakam tonight. Very nice night for him. Man, oh man. Come on, Raps. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Brother BKL. Sacramento Knicks are a really good team, but keep an eye on Fox. Yep. Sacramento Knicks. You mean the Sacramento Kings? And you're a Knicks fan. Really good team, but yeah, Fox looks good. He does. He looks real good. He's still young, real young. So definitely have a a good one, and then that player for sure. Thanks for hanging out here. So Raymond again asking for how many boards for Pascal Siakam. He has 4 rebounds now. So his total line, he's got 30 points in 37 minutes, 4 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 3 turnovers. So there's Alan. Great timing with the timing. Is there one more free throw for Siakam? Nope, he missed one. Oh, you know what? I didn't update the scoreboard there. He missed the first one, hit the second one. So it was 120, 117, 37 seconds left. So who's got the inbounds now? Looks like Barnes is going to inbound for the Kings. He gets it in. Oh, man, Fox almost loses it out of bounds. 34 seconds on the clock, 19 on the shot clock. They're going to try and get a bucket here. Raptors need a stop. Don't have to foul yet. Here is Fox now driving on Bembry. Keeps driving in. Turns, slips. Bembry gets a hand on it. Goes for the block, and they call a foul on Bembry. And Fox will go to the line. 4.4 left on the shot clock. And, of course, I can't hit the whistle. That's why I always seem to that's why I covered up with fourth quarter, everybody. So time on the clock there is actually 18 seconds. So we'll set that back. De'Aaron Fox, 21 points on 8 of 14 shooting, 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Misses the first. Big one. That's big. Can he get the second? And then let's see. We got Tommy says, most of the people on the stream here are Filipinos. Thank you very much to the Philippines tonight for hanging out with me here, the Toronto Sports Insider. 335 of you hanging out right now. Here is Fred VanVleet. The second one is up and good. Siakam passes in, and Lowry with the layup. 21-19, 9.3 to go. Let me reset my clock here. 9 seconds, set. 2-point game. Here's a inbounds by Halliburton. He gets it in, and there's the foul on Barnes. Watanabe gets the foul on Barnes, sends him to the line. 7 seconds left. See why I don't mess with the timer, y'all? 7 seconds, fourth quarter. Everybody rooting for OT here. Renan Onapise, thank you for the live stream. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you guys hit that follow button and that like button down below for Facebook. And if you're on what's the other one? YouTube. God, I can't even think about it. YouTube. Hit that subscribe button as well. All right, here is the first free throw is good. Here is the second. Up and good. 7 seconds left. Timeout for the Raptors. 123, 119. 7 seconds to go. Can the Raptors get one down there? And the game is not over yet. Almost over. Raptors going to need to pull one out of their hat here to get the victory. No room for OT. Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. So thanks for hanging out here, everybody. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that follow button on Facebook. Much, much appreciated. And you guys can also join our Discord server for all things Toronto Sports. Toronto Sports Insider Discord server. Link is in the chat. Go check that out as well. And tomorrow night, we'll be back for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night on that game. All right, so 7 seconds to go here. Player of the game, Harrison Barnes, 26 points, 3-point field goals, 4 of 7, 7 boards, and 5 assists. Strong showing for that young man right there. Tommy says, what do you think about the performance of the Raptors so far this season? Not good. Not good. Raptors with the ball, getting ready to inbounds here. Lowry sends it in. Does he? There it is. Finally into Bembry. Bembry back to Lowry. Dishes it down to Siakam. He slams it home. 5 seconds left on the clock. 2-point game. And a timeout for Sacramento. Now, their final timeout. No timeouts left for the Raptors, so this might speed things up now. 5 seconds left. 2-point game. Nice and close. Nice and close. So then Alan says, who do you got in the Super Bowl? I've got the Bucs in the Super Bowl. I am a diehard Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. I was born in Toronto and went down to Florida for college. And turns out I'm a Bucs fan. Been for a long, long time and rooting for the Bucs to pull it out. So that's who I've got in the Super Bowl. I'm actually thinking about coming back to do a live reaction here for the Super Bowl as well. We will see if we do. So here is the timeout is over. 123-121. Can the Raptors get a steal here on the inbounds? Will they foul? Will Sacramento miss some shots? That is all the questions right now for the Raptors and the Kings. Sacramento has run 2 in a row. Alan says, as a Raiders fan, I hate you. That was a bad night, wasn't it, back in 2002 for you as a Raiders fan? Alan's just joking. Really like this channel. Good stuff. Good stuff. Appreciate that, man. So here comes the inbounds now. It's going to be Halliburton. Doesn't even have the ball yet, and the guys are already starting to run in. Almost stolen, but a foul is called there. And Fox will head to the line. 4 seconds left. 4 seconds. Oh. Went down to 3. Yeah, God, that Raiders. Who's the better QB right now, Rodgers or Mahomes? I got to go with Mahomes. I think he's the better QB right now. I got to say that's the case. But here is the free throw by Fox. It's up and hits the side rim and goes in. 124-121. Terrence Davis checking in for the Raptors. What the hell's going on here? Raptors all off the line. Looking around, the refs walking away from them. Technical foul on who? A technical foul called on Kyle Lowry. And he's ejected from the game now. For what? With 4 seconds left. This makes no sense. How are you ejected with 4 seconds left in a 3-point game for standing at the free throw line? What did he say? It's got to be whatever he said because this makes no sense. So here's the free throw for the technical. It's good, 125-121. This ball game's over, ladies and gentlemen. Unreal. Ejected with 4 seconds left. How in the hell does that even happen? All right, so 126-121. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the final. So with that being said, thanks for coming along and hanging out. Head over to my YouTube channel for Toronto Sports Insider and hit that subscribe button over there. Let's get that up. Looks like we've jumped up a little bit more. We're back up to 185 now, so we'll update that in OBS. So thanks, guys, for that one. A lot of fun here tonight. We'll be back for the Maple Leafs tomorrow. That one should be good against the Oilers. Kings win. Well done by the Kings. Turns out if you're +4 Archie, unfortunately, no. You're not going to win +4. Well, if you had the Kings +4, you won because they won the game. But if you had the Raptors with +4, you're not getting it. So good game, though. And, oh, look at this. Alan, the smart ass. Dude, I like you. You kind of like me. Real smart ass. You still some time left? Yeah, no, there's not. That's why I don't put the time up there, man. It's been killing me. It's been killing me. Totally killing me. So I got to change that now. Now I got to go open up a whole other window, turn it off. Where is it? There it is. Quarter. We'll put that up in here. Why don't we put the quarter? We'll just mark it final. Boom. Final. Game over. AR Regulado. Thanks, sir. Thanks for hanging out. And as well, Brother BKL. Oh, well, Kings win 126-121. Great stream, Mike. Thank you, Brother BKL. Appreciate that. We'll see you at Sons of a Pitch Soccer on Sunday, and I'll be back tomorrow night as well for the Leafs. So, everybody, lots of fun. Check out my channel. Check out my other videos as well. Give them a thumbs up. Everybody smash that like button before you get out of here and follow. Talk to you guys real soon. Have a great night. See you later.